What is up, legends? We are back. All right, so I guess this will be day 2, 3. Technically, it'll be day 3 soon, but like we've been playing for 2 days. Like at the end of today, going into 3. But here we are. All right, so we're at 148 right now, and I'm gonna teach you cap, basically where I didn't know something was exactly going to happen because things change and it's nowhere told to you in the game. So I'm going to warn you ahead of time. If you're behind me and coming up on this point, it'll save you some time just to prepare. But first, to get to this point right now, make sure that you're doing most of your side missions. I explained this, but I didn't exactly explain what this is. This is your side missions right here. And what ends up happening is every breakpoint and quest, you're going to end up, you see right here is 11-4 is the next breakpoint. It's going to allow you to go and do various things. Ravish Caravan, Magic Research Box, Wild Hunt. And it's going to give you either gold, which you're going to need because gold becomes scarcer the higher that you get, and it becomes harder to actually get it, that you will need it in abundance. So pay attention until you reach resonance, which we'll talk about in a second. But it'll probably still happen again later on. But by the time you get to your character, so like just before all level 100 is going to be costly. So bear that in mind. Next thing we're going to go up to is the gear dungeon. Now I have already partake in this already, but you want to make sure that you do this in a certain fashion. Go as far as you can. Like let's say you're going to get to like 3, which is what I did. I got to 3 and then I couldn't do 4. 4 was actually smacking me in the face. So I stopped. I didn't do anything else right there. And I just did my natural progression in the day and got stronger, which allowed me to do 4. 5 smacked me in the face again. So I'll come back tomorrow and try to do 5. But then I got the 4, knocked it out, which allows you to sleep. Now you have a limited amount of time so that you can actually come in here, as you guys can see. You should spend the currency to actually do that because it is a major power spike on your account. A gear for all your characters, and it's worth actually doing. You even get leftover gear that you can put on your extra characters. Keep that in mind for a couple of minutes. Then you have your veteran emblem right here that you can pick up, and I believe there's one in the store that you can pick up as well, and just make sure that you're taking advantage of all that. Now you also have the gear store right here, which you can actually pick up purple gear. I did not, because I kind of want to see, maybe I'll do it just one time, how strong this gear is and comparable. But if you want to jump, what I suggest is putting this purple gear on, if you want to do this, on your tank, basically, and making your tank like gangster. So it's just there forever. Or if you want to put it on the DPS, you can put it on Hellfire, the Hellfire unit. I think, yeah, Ifrit, put it on her, let her spaz out. You'll have enough currency, just enough currency. You see I have 293 right now just to get 5 pieces. If you want to actually go ahead and do, no, 4 pieces, because that last one, the blade is 75. So you probably get 4. That's 200. No, you can get 5. Yeah, you can get 5 because that's 200 is 275. So you just have enough to actually get 5 if you want to actually do that. I'm holding off. I want to see what tomorrow is going to bring, how much that is going to happen get, and then maybe I'll be able to get like a piece of gold, and I'll be the guinea pig. But if you don't want to be a guinea pig and just want to go for that right there, the purple gear, that is definitely viable for you. Let's make sure that you do this, and you do your artifact spam again, which is summons, because both of them are going to be, do this because I can. I'm here. Meh. Make sure that you do the limit, because you can only summon like 10 more times after that. So spend the limit, is worth the currency. It's going to be account power. It's actually worth doing. Now, once you get every character to level 100, you're going to open up resonance. Now here's where the trap is, and you're going to notice something on the bottom right there that is problematic for me. I took out the mage and didn't level the mage because I was using guardian, priest, assassin, warrior, and archer. Because I didn't do that, I'm now stuck right there for now, basically, until I get the points to actually level up mage to 100, and then I can uncap. There's nothing I can do about it until I actually do that. Now I only have one mage right now. This is a major stopping point for you. It'll literally stop your progress as far as getting stronger. So what I essentially have to do now is this, which is problematic. All right, and then I'm stuck at the next breakpoint now, which you see she's up to 60. By the end of the day, I'll be out the breakpoint, but that essentially stops my power scaling at this point. I did not know that particular is going to happen. And then on top of me getting to 100, I then have to get her to T1, because that's where everybody else is. That's what this level is, because the resonance actually works the same way that it works like in DK and all the rest of them. Once you have this open, everybody in that class will level up equally. So you see this T1 level 10. All my guardians are level 10, all my priests are level 10, all my warriors and my archers. I wasn't using a mage, so no, that's a major stopping point. So we're just putting it out there that you should keep that in mind once you get towards this point. I didn't know, because obviously this is my first time playing this game. I didn't know that was going to happen. Unfortunate, but it's good to know for me to be able to tell you, so you don't have to go through that as well. It's not that big a deal, because I'll just idle and be able to do it probably like by the end of the day. No big deal. So the next step is, once you reach around this point, I believe it's the end of chapter 10, or maybe in chapter 10, you will open up mythical summons right here. There's not a lot of places to get mythicals that's not spending related. However, you have the Emporium right here that you can get the items and get lucky enough. And then you also have the Luminary Shop, which you can build this up over time, summoning and everything else like that. Keep in mind that it also means you can't do worm essences if you're actually trying to farm these mythical tickets. So you got to pick. And you also have the 5-star SSR slime, which is universal, so it's cool, but you don't necessarily have to do that. You get a lot of dupes in this game and a lot of summons, so you can just make essentially the like the slimes. Like, it's not that big a deal, but the essence is always going to be crazy. Like, I need this essence right now to break me out of this cap that I'm in right now, which is and again, unfortunate cap, but that's how you farm up these right here. So you can go ahead and you can get pieces of the character over time. This is farmable by just basically farming summons, essentially. So it's up to you how you want to go about doing that. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. That is your choice. Speaking of choices, you have the wish summon that also opens up, which allows you to pick. And what you probably should do is pick whatever character that you're trying to build necessarily, and have them come out and be useful towards you. Now, me personally, right now, I just picked him up. So what I'm gonna do is I need one more of him. So he's basically just gonna be the wish for right now, because I need another tank. Unless he actually comes out here, which we'll get the luminary wish stuff as well, and another 36 summons, which I'm at 37 right now, so I can just literally do that this video, basically. Another thing that ended up being a little bit yikes to me, but it's kind of neither here nor there, is you have the ability to be a 2-star dragon, which you see I'm not, because I chose the wrong thing. And essentially what you need to do is get the dragon blood right here, buy that first. What I did is I bought the fire whelps, and because I saw the more expensive one. I was like, I ain't doing that, give me that right there. But if you buy the dragon blood, you can use that, as you see, it's times 10. And what that would allow me to actually do is push this further, which will allow me to get more towards my 2-star and do it quicker. But no, it happens. It's not that big of a deal. And yeah, so the last thing I actually want to talk about is you see, people is like the game is super pay to win and everything else like this. Like, dog, I don't know what else y'all want. Um, for reference, I'm at 280 on the server right now. I'm probably gonna end up inside of maybe like I was like rank 105 yesterday. I got kicked out of it. Obviously, I am free to play. I'm not at the end of the day cap. Right now, I have plenty of stuff to do. Like I said, I have to push myself out of the little lock I'm in right now, which may happen in this video, believe it or not. And like that's nothing crazy. And you see like the people who are like whales, like this is not like you're not gonna fight these people. All these people right here are spending. Right here, you're not gonna get anywhere near them. Like so, being that I'm where I'm at right now, and I can comfortably be in towards the higher tier in the server and do it freely, I'm okay with that. I don't know what else people want at the end of the day. It's like they want to see something and then they got to have it because they see it. You don't have to have anything. There's nothing in life is guaranteed, but you can rarely play the game and have fun. I'm just having fun and getting characters and summoning every day. We literally get 1,000 summons over the next however weeks it takes to get that 1,000 summons. That's 1,000 summons. As long as you show up every day, not to mention everything else that's going on. And every time you summon, you gain power. You'll be fine. You'll even catch these people because they'll spend and then get bored and be out of here anyway because they've been sitting here this long. Like I don't know what people want at the end of the day. Like the whales are there to help keep the server up. This game is super chill, in my opinion. It's super easy. You watching me just steamroll through it. This the whole thing like I do with every other game that's like this because they're meant to be tank DPS healer, and then you figure it out from there on in, and you just have fun. If you can't beat something, you idle, like what you're looking at right now, and then you get a little bit more resources and you beat it. And the game is just that simple. So like when the people like, oh, like this is pay to win, you need mad dupes and everything else. Dog, we get 1,000 summons free just for showing up. We ain't gonna get it all at once, but you're gonna get it free. So it doesn't matter if you need a bunch of dupes. I think it's like 10 to 15 dupes that you need. It don't matter. You can get them for free. Okay. That's outside of you actually manually doing something with effort yourself. Like you just show up every day, you'll have the 15 summons. I mean the 15 dupes. Just show up because you're gonna get 1,000 summons. You're gonna get those 15 dupes and that 1,000 summons. You just will. That's just the way the system works. Especially when you have the ability to just pick and then you have the summon wish list. You could just put it right there. If you want to have a certain character, say I want to go for the 15 dupes, I'll just leave that character there and then you'll build up points. And then over time, along with the 1,000 summons that you get and on top of whatever you're actually doing, any type of new events that they're coming along, you're going to get that regardless. So I think what usually happens with is like people just like maybe like some creator was like, oh, this is pay to win, you need all this and this, just get the blah blah blah. Okay. Blah blah blah. They just trying to get you to watch the video, click a like and subscribe so they can just bitch about something else every game. That's all that is. This all, don't fall for that. The game is super easy, and I'm not sponsored. I'm not even in the creator program. I'm just playing because it's chill, and I can literally cut my brain off and just like, this is me doing this right now. Somebody was like, you try harder. Like, brother, I feel like 3 hours a day, go do something else while I'm doing other things. I'm literally playing Lua while I'm doing this. While I'm making this video, I literally have Bleach Soul Resonance going on right now. I literally have Nikkei going on, like 5 different games right now. Tryharding, maybe I'm tryharding multitasking, but tryharding, no. You guys know how I do. I play multiple things. That's how I do the videos I do, because I play multiple things. Like, this is not tryhard. You don't have to think hardly at all. Basically, you just have to just adhere to what the systems is, which is tank DPS healer, and then work around that. GG. So that's all I got for you guys today. Let's do some summons and get out of here. Because we built up a great deal of currency. Again, I'm free to play. I built up 37 tickets, including premium tickets plus my currency. That's on close to 20K right now. So if you can't enjoy this, I don't know what to tell you, dog. We got nice Brunhild. You're a warrior. Increase physical damage and defense and death rattle. Deals physical damage equal to 160%. This is, by the way, this is like a special unit because it's SSR plus. She came through like let me show them how this game roll. That's what she was like. Like who out there complaining? Like get good, sir or ma'am. So let's just do singles right here to open this up. And there we go. So now I can pick out of all of this what I want to actually do. So I want you. So you. And go you. And then we can go to the SSR normal. So you. We need a dupe for you. We need a caster. You have an event, so I'm not going to put you here. I'll put her here. Obviously, dark skin waifu. Let's go full dark skin waifu. Why not? Dark skin waifus and a tree. That sounds like a ghetto movie. All right. So let's head over here, see if we can get an Ifrit. We have the guaranteed within 20. And it took me to the end because reasons. There she is. There's the dupe. I will see if we can get one more. Dang. All right, we're done for today. I don't want to use all my currency. You never know. This is down to 18, so I'll just end up getting another one again anyway. Bam and bam. What was that the ticket to? Oh, it's just one of these. Just do that. Okay, so got some power up right here. Not much scaling help. Let's see if we get what we got going on over here now. What I need. Where's your base at? I need another one of you. And then I could push her higher. That's not gonna happen right now. Currency. I mean, I'm not completely broke. I can summon one more time. How did she go that far? Hey, we definitely summoned again. They was like, hold this more currency. All right. This is definitely the last time. Oh, we didn't get it. I actually have enough that I can actually pull. That put me. Do I want to do that though? I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm actually gonna be one short, ain't I? Well, she said, no, you're not. Okay, cool. There we go. Part 2. 150k power. I'll take it. But again, like I said, I'm stuck right now. I probably could push, which is what I'm gonna do. Just to kind of like steamroll myself through. Get some more power on that. But we'll take that. We'll definitely take that. So I got for you guys in this video. Hopefully you are having fun and doing everything that you would like to do in the game. I'm having fun. Got a little red dark skin waifu coming through and doing her thing. And yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and probably just idle and then break this deadlock that I'm in, and then, you know, continue on and start pushing more content. Peace. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.